Your morning could save you, or spike your blood sugar sky high. Did you know that nearly 60% of dangerous blood sugar spikes in diabetics happen within the first 2 hours after waking up? Yes, that's right. Not from eating too much cake, not because of a buffet dinner the night before, but from small morning habits, like what you drink first thing or what time you eat breakfast. Welcome to Golden 60 Plus, where we don't just aim to live longer, we aim to live healthier, happier, and with greater purpose after 60. In today's video, I'm going to share with you 7 extremely simple morning habits recommended by top endocrinologists from Japan, the US, and Europe that can help older adults with diabetes too, naturally stabilize blood sugar, reduce dependence on medication, prevent complications like heart disease, vision loss, memory decline, and even cancer. And most importantly, start each day feeling energized, clear-headed, and in control. Maybe you've been skipping breakfast, thinking that's a good thing. But for someone with diabetes, that could be a disaster. Maybe you reach for coffee the moment you open your eyes, thinking it helps you feel alert. But the truth might shock you, and that's just the beginning. For your health, for a future free from the fear of blood sugar crashes, watch until the end and try to apply at least 3 out of these 7 habits. Just 1 week in, and you might already feel the difference. Habit 1. Drink a warm glass of water first thing in the morning. It sounds simple, but it could save your kidneys. You've probably heard this advice hundreds of times. Drink a warm glass of water in the morning. But if you're living with diabetes, this advice isn't just about digestion or glowing skin. It could protect your kidneys, prevent blood sugar spikes, and even help you live longer. Why is it so important? Even while you sleep, your body is working. Breathing, circulating blood, filtering toxins, maintaining organ function. Each night, without doing anything, you lose 0.5 to 1 liter of water just through breathing and sweating. For people with diabetes, especially those over 60, this dehydration isn't just tiring. It concentrates the sugar in your blood, which raises several risks: headaches, blurry vision, nausea, elevated fasting glucose levels, increased risk of chronic kidney disease, one of the most serious and common complications of diabetes. In fact, a 21 Harvard Medical School study found that older adults with diabetes who don't hydrate properly in the morning have a 18 to 22% higher risk of morning blood sugar spikes. So what should you do the moment you wake up? No need for fancy detox drinks. Just 1 glass of warm plain water, around 300 to 400 ml, is enough. But remember these tips. No cold water. It can constrict blood vessels, especially risky for seniors. Don't chug ichidash. Sip slowly, like the Japanese do. It helps your body absorb gently, easing pressure on the heart and kidneys. Don't add sugar or honey. Even a small amount can backfire for diabetics. A small upgrade. Add a slice of lemon or 1 teaspoon of organic apple cider vinegar. This combo may improve digestion and reduce bloating, support liver detox. Most importantly, help lower post-meal blood sugar spikes. A 2018 University of Arizona study showed that people who added apple cider vinegar to their morning water saw a 15-20% reduction in blood sugar after eating. but please be cautious. Don't drink it on an empty stomach if you have acid reflux or ulcers. Only use raw organic apple cider vinegar. Avoid industrial types. Important warning: never drink coffee on an empty stomach. This is a common and dangerous habit among older adults, especially those living alone. Coffee before breakfast stimulates your adrenal glands to release cortisol, the stress hormone. Cortisol tells your liver to dump extra glucose into your bloodstream, causing a spike, even though you haven't eaten anything. Sure, you might feel awake, but your pancreas is now scrambling to produce more insulin. If this becomes your daily pattern, your body will become more resistant to insulin. And that's a fast track to complications. If this insight helped you or a loved one, don't forget to hit subscribe and support Golden 60 Plus. This channel brings you real practical health knowledge for seniors. And we need your support to keep sharing these life-changing tips. 1 warm glass of water eases care for your kidneys, blood, liver, and brain. Add lemon or apple cider vinegar. Teachers double the benefits. Avoid coffee on an empty stomach. Owls prevent blood sugar from skyrocketing silently. Habit to number 2. Eat breakfast like a champion to stabilize blood sugar all day, dear friend. Have you ever heard this saying? Eat breakfast like a king, lunch like a commoner, and dinner like a pauper. It may sound light-hearted, but for people with diabetes, it couldn't be more true. Why is breakfast so important for diabetics? When you wake up, your body is in a fasted state. Meanwhile, your liver is busy producing glucose to keep your energy up. If you skip breakfast, your liver keeps releasing sugar into your bloodstream, even if you haven't eaten a single thing. And if you eat too late, eat the wrong foods, or eat too little, you'll likely feel starving by noon, leading to overeating, fast eating, and major blood sugar swings. A 2000 study from Tel Aviv University in Israel found diabetics who ate a high-protein, high-fiber breakfast had 30% more stable blood sugar during the day and significantly lower HbA1c levels after just 3 months. When should you eat breakfast? Ideally, within 1 hour after waking. If you wake up at 6 a.m., then 7 a.m. is the sweet spot. Don't let your stomach stay empty too long. Otherwise, your body starts overproducing sugar internally, which is harmful for diabetics. What should you eat to feel full without raising your sugar? Healthy proteins: boiled eggs, steamed chicken breast, tofu, salmon. Fiber-rich foods: oatmeal, whole grain bread, steamed vegetables, avocado. Good fats: walnuts, almonds, olive oil. Limit refined carbs. Avoid white bread, rice noodles, sticky rice, or plain porridge. These digest quickly and cause sugar spikes. A great breakfast for diabetics might include 1 boiled egg, 1 slice of whole grain toast, half a small avocado, 1 cup of unsweetened diabetic-friendly milk. Optional: a sprinkle of chia seeds or flax seeds on top. Prep time: around 10 minutes. Sugar content: very low. Fullness: lasts all morning. What if you don't feel hungry in the morning? You should still eat, even something light. A small meal, like 1 glass of unsweetened milk and 1 slice of toast, is enough to stop your liver from overproducing glucose. Helpful tips that make mornings easier. Prepare ingredients the night before to save time. Designate a small breakfast corner in your kitchen. A mini steamer, toaster oven, or egg cooker. No need to cook fancy. Just being consistent and eating at the right time makes a big impact. If you found this information helpful, please consider subscribing. Golden 60 Plus is here to share practical, reliable health advice for seniors. And your support helps us reach and uplift millions more like you. Habit number 3. Light morning movement. Just 5 minutes to naturally lower blood sugar. No pills needed. Have you ever woken up in the morning, stretched a little, and then rolled right back under the blanket? You're not alone. Especially after 65, mornings can feel heavy. Your joints feel stiff, your body sluggish, and your mind still a bit foggy, like a blank sheet of paper waiting to be written on. But did you know this? Just 5 minutes of gentle movement each morning, done the right way, can work wonders for your body. Naturally lower your blood sugar. Jumpstart your circulation and breathing. Increase your insulin sensitivity for the entire day. Reduce the risk of heart attack and stroke. And even lift your mood. Like having a strong cup of coffee without the crash. A 2022 study from Otago University in New Zealand, published in Diabetes Care, showed that just 5-10 minutes of light activity in the morning, either before or after breakfast, helped lower post-meal blood sugar levels by up to 23% in people with type 2 diabetes. Why is that? Because when you move, your muscles act like little open doors. They pull sugar directly out of the blood to use as energy without needing extra insulin. It's a smart way to burn sugar naturally, and it gives your pancreas a well-deserved break. You don't have to jog, sweat buckets, or lift weights like a teenager. You just need to pick one of these simple activities. 1. Stretching. Joint rotations, gentle body movements, helps increase circulation, ease joint stiffness, and protect against degeneration. 2. Walking slowly, around your yard, or inside your home, or even in place. Move gently, breathe deeply, and swing your arms as if you're strolling through peace itself. 3. Deep belly breathing, light yoga, or simple qigong exercises. These calm your nerves, improve lung function, and reduce cortisol, a hormone that raises blood sugar. 4. The chair sit to stand exercise, 5 times. This improves leg strength and supports better sugar regulation. If you're taking diabetes medication or insulin, it's best to move 15-30 minutes after breakfast to avoid low blood sugar. If you're not on meds, you can move right after drinking water or even before breakfast to start your engine for the day. Susan, age 72, from Oregon, shared this during a local diabetes support group. Every morning, I stretch, walk around the house for about 7 minutes, and do a few deep breathing exercises. After 3 months, my doctor said I could reduce my diabetes medication because my blood sugar had become more stable than ever. Someone once said, "Exercising in old age is like putting oil in an old engine. If you don't, it seizes up." But the truth is, your body isn't broken. It just needs a gentle rev each morning, like a classic car warming up before the day's drive. Habit number 4. Don't skip that first bathroom trip. It might be warning you about blood sugar trouble. It might sound awkward to talk about. But this is one of the most overlooked, yet critically important habits, especially for people with diabetes. Over 90% of diabetics ignore it every single morning. Did you know that your morning bathroom visit can actually reveal hidden clues about your blood sugar, kidney health, liver function, and even your nervous system? The problem is, most people just flush and walk away. But if you take just 10 seconds to observe before you flush, you might catch the early warning signs of diabetes complications before they become serious. Here's what to check during your first bathroom visit of the day. 1. Urine color. Pale yellow, normal, well hydrated. Clear, you may be overhydrated or losing minerals. Dark yellow or brown, dehydration or liver overload, cloudy or foamy, may indicate protein in the urine, an early sign of diabetic kidney disease. 2. Urine smell. Sweet or fruity scent. Could mean dangerously high blood sugar. Your body is trying to eliminate excess glucose. Strong, pungent smell. May signal a urinary tract infection. Especially common in people with poorly managed diabetes. 3. Frequency of nighttime urination. If you're waking up 2 to 3 times a night to urinate, or waking up with an extremely full bladder every morning, it could be a sign of poor blood sugar control or weakened kidney function. As one diabetes specialist once said, morning urine is one of the earliest indicators of silent diabetic complications. Just 5 seconds of observation each morning can help patients avoid ER visits due to kidney failure or diabetic ketoacidosis. So, what should you do each morning? Before flushing, take a quick glance at your urine. If it appears dark, foamy, or smells unusual, make a mental note. If the changes persist for 2 to 3 days in a row, check your blood sugar or get a urine test. Keep a small health notebook to jot down any observations. It takes just 1 minute, but could save your kidneys, your heart, or even your life. A senior once joked, "These days I check the quality of my water before I even wash my face." It may sound funny, but there's wisdom in that line. Never underestimate the little things, because they might be warning you about something big. If you found this tip helpful, feel free to leave a comment or share it with someone you care about. At Golden 60 Plus, we believe that health is a journey no one should walk alone. Habit number 5. Mastering your morning emotions. A surprising way to stabilize blood sugar without extreme restrictions. Have you ever opened your eyes in the morning and felt irritated right away? Before you even brush your teeth, your mind is already spinning. Thinking about prescriptions, doctor appointments, or those endless reminders from your kids. Don't eat this, don't do that. It's not a pleasant feeling, and it certainly doesn't help your health either. How do morning emotions affect blood sugar? Did you know that stress, anxiety, or even mild irritation, lasting just 15 minutes, can raise your blood sugar by 20 to 30 mg/dL? This is backed by research published in the Journal of Behavioral Medicine. Why does this happen? When you're emotionally stressed, your body releases cortisol and adrenaline, hormones that work against insulin. That makes it harder for your body to manage blood sugar properly. You may experience sudden hunger even after a full meal, a racing heartbeat, fatigue mixed with restlessness, and worst of all, erratic blood sugar swings throughout the day. This is why some seniors eat very carefully, yet their glucose levels still spike. The culprit? Emotional stress that sneaks in during the first few minutes of the day. A simple 5-minute morning routine to calm your mind, A calm mind in the morning sets the tone for balanced hormones all day. Try one or more of the following gentle practices. 1. Deep breathing. 10. Slow breaths. Right after waking up. It helps open your lungs and signals your nervous system to relax. 2. Listen to calming sounds or gentle music. Birdsong, soft rain, or ocean waves. These natural sounds have been shown to reduce cortisol and even lower blood pressure. 3. Write one line of gratitude in a journal. Something as simple as, "I'm grateful I can still walk outside today." Gratitude boosts dopamine, the brain's natural feel-good chemical. 4. Avoid picking up your phone right away. Give your brain time to gently wake up before it's bombarded with stressful news or messages. No Facebook, no emails, no news alerts. Just silence or peace. A heartwarming story from George, 81, California. I used to start every morning checking the news. War, pandemics, inflation, all before breakfast. I'd feel tense and anxious without even realizing it. Then I switched to listening to classical music while reading my late wife's handwritten letters. It sounds simple, but my blood sugar became easier to manage. Seniors often joke, just one heated word from the grandkids, and my blood sugar goes on vacation. Funny as it sounds, there's truth behind the laughter. If you don't manage your emotions, they'll end up managing your blood sugar. If this part brought you a moment of peace or clarity, feel free to leave a comment below the video. Who knows? Your small story might help someone else quietly struggling with diabetes. Habit number 6. 10 minutes of morning sunlight. The free medicine. Every diabetic needs. You might not believe it, but just 10 minutes of early morning sunlight can offer benefits more powerful than some over-the-counter supplements, if done correctly. It sounds so simple. Just step outside and soak in that gentle golden light. But that soft morning sun is actually one of the most powerful natural sources of vitamin D, especially for people living with diabetes. Why is morning sunlight so vital for diabetics? 1. Boosts natural vitamin D production. Vitamin D plays a key role in improving insulin sensitivity, which helps regulate blood sugar more effectively throughout the day. 2. Reduces the risk of nerve and heart complications. Low vitamin D levels have been linked to diabetic neuropathy, the burning, tingling, or numbness in feet and hands that many seniors experience. 3. Improves sleep at night. Morning sunlight helps reset your internal body clock, leading to better sleep quality and deeper rest, both of which are essential for blood sugar control. 4. Lifts mood and reduces anxiety. Sunlight stimulates the production of serotonin, the happy hormone that helps combat depression and maintain emotional balance, which in turn helps stabilize blood sugar too. What does science say? According to the Endocrine Society, an estimated 60–70% of seniors in the US are deficient in vitamin D, a hidden factor contributing to diabetes complications. A 2022 study from Harvard Medical School found that diabetic patients with healthy vitamin D levels reduced their risk of microvascular complications like eye and kidney damage by up to 30%. How to soak up the sun the right way. Best time: summer, between 6:30 a.m. and 8 o'clock a.m. Winter, between 7 o'clock a.m. and 9 o'clock a.m. Ideal duration, 10 to 15 minutes per day. How to do it? Sit outside on your porch, balcony, or at a nearby park. or simply open your windows and let the sunlight pour in. Try to expose bare skin, like your arms, neck, or face, and no sunscreen needed for this short morning window. A gentle story to inspire you. Mr. Raymond, age 75, once said, "Oh, I don't need coffee anymore. I just step outside for 10 minutes, listen to the birds, and let the sunlight warm my face. That's enough to wake me up fully." And you know what? He's absolutely right. Morning sunlight doesn't just heal the body, it nourishes the spirit. Even if you live in a bustling city, a quiet suburb, or have only a tiny balcony, don't worry. Even a sliver of light through your window can work wonders. Because sometimes healing begins not with pills, but with simple, mindful moments under the sun. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the Golden 60 Plus channel. We'd love to join you each morning with gentle, science-backed advice for a healthier, more joyful life after 60. 7. Simple morning habits that quietly shape your blood sugar for the entire day. Dear friend, we've just walked through 7 gentle morning habits, seemingly simple yet quietly powerful in supporting the health of every senior living with diabetes. From a warm glass of water to a quiet 10-minute walk, from a deep breath in stillness to the tender touch of morning sunlight. None of these cost a penny, yet each of them is as valuable as a life-saving medicine. The Japanese secret: longevity doesn't come from magic pills. In Japan, they don't chase miracles. They practice consistency in simplicity. Wake up at the same time each morning. Enjoy a light, mindful breakfast. Walk slowly and peacefully for 10 to 15 minutes. Breathe deeply with awareness. And above all, keep the mind still, clean and centered, like a quiet Zen garden. It's no coincidence that Japan has one of the healthiest senior populations in the world. It's no wonder that in Okinawa, you'll find 90-year-olds still gardening, cycling, and laughing with the joy of a child. You don't need to change the world. Just the first 60 minutes of your day, if you begin your morning with even one small act of self-care, your body will thank you for the next 12 hours. And if you repeat that for 7 days, 21 days, even 3 months, you'll start to notice not only your blood sugar improving, but your spirit becoming calmer, more grounded, more joyful. If you've made it to this point in the video, it means you truly care about your health. And that alone is something deeply beautiful and worth honoring. Golden 60 Plus isn't just a YouTube channel. It's a space where we, those of us who've lived through life's ups and downs, can slow down, feel stronger, and find joy in the little things. If this video has touched you in any way, please consider subscribing and sharing it with a loved one. Your small act of kindness today might be the start of someone's new chapter tomorrow. Thank you for spending your morning with us. We'll see you again tomorrow with a cup of tea, a healthy habit, and a new day bathed in golden sunlight.